back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I am going to do 5 books that I started to read. I didn't finish, but I want to finish before 2018 finishes. So I have 5 books sitting here that I am in. I read quite a bit. So I had them on my TBR shelf, on my DNF shelf. I have a DNF shelf. I have a problem. I skip from books to book to book. And sometimes I don't go back to the book, and I want to finish it. I really enjoyed what I read. It's just that I just not in the mood to go back to it. So anyway, so I found 5 books. There was quite more than 5, but I picked 5 books that I want to finish before December 31st. So here are my 5 books. The first book is something I started in middle grade. I read the middle grade, I don't remember what month it was. March, April, May, maybe? May, middle grade. Anyway, I started a book and I just didn't finish it in the month of May, so it's on my DNF shelf, and this is a very popular book amongst middle grade students, and I need to finish it. I really enjoyed what I read. It's just that the time came and I just put the book aside. So the book that I need to finish is Hatchet by Gary Paulsen. I did read 56 pages. So I did enjoy what I read. It's just that I moved on. I didn't want to read middle grade at that time, and I just moved on. So I want to finish this and check this off my TBR list. So this is the first book. The second book is a book that I'm reading for my 50/50 list. I love historical fiction. Just at that time, I just didn't finish it. It's a very popular book, an adult book, and the book that I did not finish, yes, you were probably wondering if I finished it or not. I did not. I did enjoy everything I read so far. It's The Orphan Train. This is by Christina Baker Klein. I did get very far. I have a bookmark there. I did get to page 170, and then I put it down. So I need to repick this one up and finish it. So that's the second book. The third book that I want to finish before the end of the year is a nonfiction book, and I think I may pick this up in the month of November. I didn't do it in my TBR haul, but I need to finish this one, and it's called Uninvited. I really, really enjoyed this one. I did read quite a bit of this. I read 293 pages, so I have a little bit more to go. It is an amazing book. This is one that I wrote in. So, I don't know if you could see, but I underlined and wrote in, and I also started to highlight things that were speaking to me. So yeah, this is a great book, great motivation book. It's about not being invited to anything, like feeling left out type thing, and this really made me feel better, especially when I was having problems at work. So yeah, I need to finish this one, and I probably will be picking this one up in the month of November to finish it. So that's that one. The next 2 books are YA books that I started, and I said to my daughter, I thought I finished that. She's like, no, Mom, there's a bookmark in it. So I did not finish this one. It's The Leaving. We were reading this together, me and my daughter, and we never finished it. Neither one of us finished it. We both put it down. I did get to where the pink is, so I read quite a bit. Actually, I had a library book, and my daughter was reading it with me, so I had a library book, and I had to buy the book so she could read it. So this is our physical copy. I did get to page 216, and I really enjoyed this one. This is about, I think, 6 kids. Yes, 6 kids were taken one day, and then they were kindergarten kids. And I work in elementary school with kindergarten to 2nd grade, so it was like right up my alley. And then 5 of the kids came back, and there's still one missing, and we're still trying to figure out the 5th where the 6th person is. So yeah, I really enjoyed what I read. It's like a mystery, YA. Really enjoyed it, but I never finished it. So I need to find out what happened to that kid. So yeah, so that's this one. And you all know my last book because I've been reading this for a long time. Yes, a very long time. I don't know if you have not been watching, if you're new and you haven't been watching my channel, there's a little story about Twilight. Okay, Twilight came out when the triplets were really young. I don't know if they were 4 or something. I read the first 3 books of Twilight. I really enjoyed it. It got me back into reading. There was a time that I couldn't read because I was raising the triplets. I'm like, that's all I did was change diapers, feed them, you know, there was a lot to do. So I didn't know that there was a 4th book that came out, and I was watching TV one day and the movie came on, and I started watching the movie because I know I read the first 3 books, and I'm like, I don't remember her having a child. And then I found out there was another book, and I acquired the book. Someone from school gave it to me. So, but it is huge, very huge book, and I don't know what it is. Huge books give me a hard problem. I don't want to pick them up. But I did read a lot of this one, and I want to finish it and cross it off my list that I finished the Twilight series. I read very far. This book is huge, and if you could see where my bookmark is, I don't have much more to read to finish it, so I need to finish it and pick it up. So this is what I am going to be hoping to finish by the end of the year. I need to just focus on this one, get it done, get it off my TBR, and then I want to watch the movie because I did tape the movie and then I didn't want to watch it to spoil the book. So yeah, so I need to finish this one. Yeah, so those are the 5 books that I need to finish before the end of the year, which would be really nice to get these off my TBR. Yeah, so those are the 5 books. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in another video. Bye.